Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lindsay, for those of you who are new here, and I make videos about lifestyle and many times vegan type things. They've been about food recently, and that trend is going to continue because today the video is going to be on will it air fry. Now, I've heard a lot of great things about the air fryer, and I don't know if they're all true, but we're going to find out because I actually have an air fryer here today. I have never actually fried anything in real oil before in terms of cooking, and I've done a lot of cooking, but never really fried cooking. So I have a few things that I prepared that I'm going to put in the air fryer, and we're just going to see, does it air fry? And I've read a little bit of the directions, but not much, and some of these recipes are very much experiments, so we're going to go check it out and see how it goes. So here we are, our first very experimental food item. What I do a lot of times with recipes is I get inspired by a few of the ratios in the beginning of a recipe, and then I completely change everything else after that. So I kind of looked up a vegan breading recipe, and like I said, I've never fried anything, so I didn't know batter was supposed to be like a liquid in one section and a dry thing in another section, and you went one to the other. So I just mixed it all together, and so I put avocados in there, and it's going to be kind of like a buffalo avocado wing. And I'm going to put it in at, I think, around 380 degrees in the air fryer, because that looked like the best culmination of the different heats, because I have vegetables in here and I have technically like a bread product. So anyway, we're going to see how it works, and hopefully it air fries, but we'll find out. So these have been in here for about 15 minutes, and they've been cooking at 380 actually the whole time. So we're going to take them out. I'm going to throw in something else, and then we're going to ask everyone, did it air fry? We got to try the avocado buffalo wings, as I called them. They turned out pretty good. Next time I would just put a few less in the air fryer at once, with maybe a little less batter on each, and I think they would crisp up even further. But they were pretty good. But we'll hear everyone's review at the end of the video, because my mom is here, husband is here, dad is here behind the camera. Hey, Dad. And we'll get what everyone thinks at the very end. So next we're going to go on to second experimental item. We're going to go to China for a little bit. I got cans of the mini corn and bamboo shoots. I marinated it in some Bragg's liquid aminos and like an orange glaze for maybe like 20 minutes. And now we're going to put it in there and see, does it air fry? Does it air fry? So we just finished the mini corn and the bamboo shoots. They were in there for 10 minutes on 400. So they kind of like browned up a little bit. So what I'm going to do now is put them in an orange glaze sauce. So what they were sitting in before, but a little bit more dense. Stir them up in there and see how they are. Up next, we have the new Beyond sausage. This just came out from the Beyond Meat brand, and this is their brat sausage, and we're going to throw this in there. I'm going to look again to see what temperature I should put meat on, and I think it's only 10 minutes, so we're going to do that right now. last food item before the dessert item, we are going to be doing some tofu. Hopefully it's going to be crispy and fried and delicious. I have some arrowroot powder on here. I also have a little bit of the orange glaze that I had used on the Chinese vegetables, and I think that's it on this. So we're going to throw this in and hope for the best results. Will it air fry? Ready to come out, so you can see a little bit of it there. Now I rotated this one time while it was in there to make sure the other side's got some crispiness going on. So I have this delicious hot and sweet sauce, so I'm gonna probably put that in the bowl and we'll try it out with that, and hopefully it's delicious and air fried well. Okay, so here we are in America, and what is more American than taking your dough and frying it? So our dessert is going to be some cinnamon rolls. This is from the brand Immaculate. This is a vegan, one of their vegan recipes. So we're gonna take these, pop them out, put them right in the fryer, and see if they air fry. Okay, so the last will it fry on the menu is the cinnamon buns. How did they turn out? Well, they're a little crispy. So I think with these, I needed a lower temperature. I cooked them on 360 for 15 minutes. I think they probably need to be on like a 320. But on the back, they look pretty good. So we're still gonna try them and see how they turn out. Now the good thing about cinnamon buns is you get to use icing on them. So we're gonna go with that and hope that that takes any crispy flavor and just kind of makes it sweet and delicious. Okay guys, so we're back. This is my family. This is Indy, the cutest member of the family. My husband Ben. This is my mom. And that's my dad, who made this video look so pretty. So I'm gonna ask them, did it air fry? Because we got to try all the food. I didn't want to do this video alone because I would have been a lot of food to eat by myself. So we'll start scale of 1 to 10. Oops, sorry. Scale of 1 to 10. 1 being the least, 10 being the best of did it air fry. We'll start with the, what did we eat first? Oh, the avocado buffalo wings. So Ben, what do you think? Did it air fry?
Yes, 5.
5? All right.
For me, it was way high up, like a 9 or 10, because I got the second round of really crunchy ones.
Okay.
And I like the soft avocado in the middle.
Okay, yeah, it was a little bit crunchier when we let it go a little bit longer. Dad, what do you think?
I give it a 3.
Really?
Yeah, because it's too doughy in the middle.
All right, tough critic. So we'll say that it's sort of air fried. All right.
The baby corns.
The baby corns, bamboo shoots, Chinese vegetables. Did it air fry, Ben?
Yes, 8.
An 8, all right.
I guess I'm just different than the guys. I'm down lower, like 4 or 5. To me, it just tasted like cooked, you know, vegetables.
Okay. So what do you think?
It was cooked vegetables. It was good.
Okay.
Yeah.
What was your score?
I would give it a 7.
Okay. For me, I would say, so for me, the avocado buffalo wings, I would say the crispier ones of those, I would give an 8. The vegetables, for me, those didn't air fry. I would give them a 2. So we'll say that they were a mixed bag of air fry or not. So third, we had the, no, that wasn't next. We had the, we had the sauce, we had the Beyond sausage.
Okay.
Oh,
that's right.
The
Yeah,
sausage.
The Beyond sausage. Did it air fry, Ben?
Yeah, it was fine. Yeah, I give it a 10 because there's nothing wrong with it.
Okay.
I would give it a 10. It was delicious, crispy. I don't like that gooey stuff, and so it had this nice crispy, light, you know, crispy crust to it.
Crispy
It's very
crust. Hey, you can't go wrong with the crispy
Right.
crust. What do you think,
It
Deb?
was good. It missed the butter.
It missed the butter.
Yeah.
Okay, so
That was good.
Okay, we'll say it air fried, Beyond Sausage air
They
fried.
were great.
Okay, so next we have the tofu. These are the few pieces that are left. What do you think, Ben? Did it air fry?
Yes. 9.
9,
10. 10.
10?
Yeah.
Do you like tofu?
Yes.
You like tofu. Mom, what do you think?
I'd say 9 or 10. It was very good. And you put a little bit of flavoring in it, and it was.
You said you want a little crispier, right?
Good. Yes, I might have liked it a little bit crispier, but it was very good.
Okay, what do you think, Dad?
I give it a good mark. Tofu was really tough, and that was good.
Okay, so we'll say air fried. Last but not least, the cinnamon buns, which were a little crispy on one side. They need to be brought down in temperature. But overall, Ben, what do you think? Did they air fry?
I'd say it's a 10.
It's a 10.
They were crispy and delicious, and yes, we devoured them.
They were good.
They were good?
Yes.
Okay. I'll say that they air fried, just next time they'll be cooked a little bit longer at a lesser heat. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the notifications bell so you know when I upload, and we can be internet friends forever. And I will see you in my next video. Bye!